Brad Pitt is taking on the world of Formula One. I cannot wait for this in a brand new movie filmed on real tracks during real races.
Yeah, it is from the team behind Top Gun Maverick, and we sent US correspondent Jonathan Kersley to New York to sit down with director and producer Jeremy Bruckheimer and Joseph Kosinski about F1.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes. They see a guy who lives in a van, the best that never was. But I see possibility.
Congratulations, what an extraordinary movie. You must be incredibly proud of F1.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a good one.
What made you want to get involved with a film like this?
F1 is the only sport in the world where you have 10 teams, 2 drivers to each team, and your teammate is your competitor. That is great drama right there. You don't have to know anything about F1 or anything about racing. We're going to give you the ride of your life.
You plus him, boom, I got a team.
Did you always want to have Brad involved in this film?
Yeah, we didn't go to anybody else. The first person we actually went to was Lewis Hamilton, to make him a producer on the movie and be our technical advisor and make sure we got it right. And he was all in right away. We met with him early on and then got Brad involved.
There's such a huge mix of reality in this. Obviously, you went out to the Grand Prix tracks around the world during race days. What was it like going through that process, and how important was it to get that reality aspect?
It took a lot of work and the collaboration with Formula One to allow us to be there to shoot during the real Grand Prix. I couldn't actually believe it as it was happening, that they were letting us do it and get away with it. It's incredibly nerve-wracking because, you know, rather than having a lot of chances to get it right, hours to shoot and reshoot, often we'd only get one block of time, sometimes only a few minutes to shoot a scene.
Your work in Top Gun Maverick was extraordinary. This time around, likewise. Is this the magic of Joseph Kosinski at work?
I mean, for me, it's just getting to, you know, play in areas I'm interested in. You know, it's like I'm very lucky in that I get to kind of dream up a scenario or a world that I want to live in for a few years and somehow work my way in there.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
Brad Pitt at the age of 61. Gee, if I have a body like that at the age of 61, I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, he works hard. You know, it doesn't come easy. He works out, he trains. He trained for 3 months to be able to get in his cars along with Damson. We started him in a road car, then we went into an F4 car, then an F3 car, and finally into our car, which has an F2 engine with a F1 body that Mercedes designed along with Joe. These are rocket ships that they're driving.
Is there a moment as executive producer when you're strapping Brad Pitt into a car that you don't want to look? Just in case?
I'll tell you what my happiest day was.
Yeah?
When he climbed out of the car for the last time in Abu Dhabi. That was his unhappiest day because he loved it so much. And he misses it. He talks about how thrilling it is to drive these cars.
Now, Jerry, obviously you mentioned Melbourne's got a Formula One Grand Prix. Could we see maybe an F1 2 and start it in Melbourne? Well, launch the series, launch the movie at beautiful Albert Park.
That's up to you. If you talk us up, a lot of people come see it, we'll figure out how to make another one.
Melbourne's a track that we didn't get to go to that I'd love to, because I know it's a favorite for a lot of the drivers, so that would be a great way to kick off a sequel.
Well, Joseph, if you need a spare Australian driver, I'm pretty rubbish, but I'm happy to pretend.
Fantastic.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best in the world.
F1 is in cinemas on Thursday. I can't wait to see that.
How about Jono suggesting himself to drive? Like, I think Oscar Piastri might be top of that queue if you need an Australian driver.